Yeah, I can certainly understand the concern. Let's talk about what's happening in America. US President Joe Biden has accepted Donald Trump's debate challenge, and the pair are scheduled to participate in 2 televised presidential debates. These debates to be aired on CNN and ABC and are set for June and September. Here is Joe Biden.
Donald Trump lost 2 debates to me in 2020. Since then, he hadn't shown up for debate. Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Well, make my day, pal. I'll even do it twice. So let's pick the dates, Donald. I hear you're free on Wednesdays.
Interesting your point about the 2 parties, because we know RFK wants to debate both President Trump.
That's right.
That's right. Well,
yeah.
President
they're both
Joe Biden, former President
right?
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
What can we expect to see between this one, though, between Biden and Trump?
This is going to be interesting because they haven't. Biden's team haven't said how it's going to do it. So I think they're panicking because they're obviously going to need earpieces and people to advise him.
A whole lot of support.
Absolutely, which is actually. He's quite vulnerable here. I think Trump will destroy him because, let's face it, he doesn't hold back. But is this a fair debate when RFK is not included? Because the 2 major parties hate each other publicly, but they work together when they want both to eliminate that third person or third party threat. But I think it'll be very interesting, and you have to debate because, you know, if you genuinely, again, want to represent your people, then you need to be open to, rigorous questioning by the people and also by your competition publicly before the election.
Yeah, it will be one to watch. But we've seen this before 4 years ago, so I would prefer to see a debate with RFK included. Absolutely.
I think I'd like to see one with all 3 because that would be quite juicy because the reality is, especially with the RFK-Trump fight that's going on, they've both got very good points against each other. And Biden just kind of steps back and does nothing. So we really need to see all 3 of them.
He's very good at that.
That's how a lot of people win, right? They step back and let people fight them, knock themselves out. But I think Trump and RFK would be a debate just
that would be one to watch. I'd prefer watch that than watch Donald Trump and Joe Biden go head-to-head again. But let's look at the campaign. Of course, the race for the 2024 presidential election is heating up. Let's look at Joe Biden and how his campaign fared this week. Here he is, looking confused as usual, speaking at the 30th gala of the Asia Pacific American Institute for Congressional Studies.
They want to undo what they finally got done. And then what we finally got done to make up for it. They want to give power back to Big Pharma.
And while Biden was struggling with the teleprompter, Kamala Harris was handing out confectionery on daytime chat shows.
Oh, I brought you a gift.
Oh, what you brought? Oh! No! Now, okay, so what is this?
Those are White House M&Ms.
Oh!
And so you see the seal of the president and the name, Joe Biden's signature there. And these are White House M&Ms.
I love White House M&Ms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amanda, is this helping their campaign?
I'll tell you right now, it's not helping women. So he's standing on a lectern talking seriously, or whatever he's saying. But the women, let's giggle on a talk show and shake some confectionery. I think it's quite insulting.
Yeah.
If she wants to represent the future of women in America, talk about serious issues. Talk about the vulnerabilities of women in your own country and how they're dying and can't feed their children. Talk about the key issues. Don't shake some confectionery and giggle about it and expect people to even listen or care. That is going to turn people off them.
It's turning me off them.
Oh, it's not hard.
Yeah, absolutely.